Well, been here 5 days now, almost a week, and I figure it's about time to do a little exploring. So let's go exploring. Oh yeah, keys. Can't go anywhere without starting up the truck. Somebody donated me a grill, gas grill at that. Looks in pretty good shape. This is where I sit, do my Kathy moments. Little doggy over there barking, and she's locked up. Gosh, my truck is dirty. What a beautiful day. UPS. I guess they deliver mail here, but I got my mailbox, so I'll use that. There's a solar bill over there. I think I'll get me an extension cord for my solar panels when I get paid next week. I don't know where my son is. Actually 2 weeks from now. He took out the garbage. I think the garbage can's way the hell back there. Dumpster. I don't see him walking. Anyway, I guess I'll get in the truck and we'll head on out. I think I'm going to do High Jolly Monument first, I guess. And then I'll tour the BLMs, see where they go. Can't wait. I'm going to be here at least through April. At least that's my plans. Man, there's literally thousands of videos about Quartzsite, and I'm making one of my own because I want to see it for myself. And what I see is what you'll see, unless you got better eyesight. Anyway, we're leaving the campsite. I'm thinking about heading to Jolly Monument, which is down the road here. This is a place dedicated to memorialize High Jolly, the camel jockey, the Arabian mounts. There's the High Jolly sign. Now look at that. They got the camels here. These are the ancestors of the camels, and I guess they got some sort of event going on over there. There's the camels. They run out here every year. They don't stay here all year round. The month of January, I think is when they're here. What a place. I guess there's no camping here. There's a better view, not through my dirty ass window. Pretty big animals. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this thing. Is that the hardware market you went to?
Yeah.
And that's what they got in there.
They got a bunch of hardware stuff, liquor.
They got any generators in there?
I didn't.
Today at 3:30. Where's Alex? Oh, right here. But if you've ever watched the program Ice Road Truckers, this is Alex Delagorsky right here. I picked him up last night in Vegas and we didn't get back till pretty late. And then we had to get the motorhome set up because we had a problem there. But anyhow, at 3:30 today, he's going to be over at the 2IA, thanks to Gary and Louise. And we're going to also, after that, he's got about an hour and a half. And Alex is a storyteller. So He's going to get up, just tell you a little bit about himself, about the show, what they did. Feel free to ask questions. He loves to talk. Not as much as Jackie, but he loves to talk. So, no, he enjoys telling stories. He has a couple books out. He has some shirts, t-shirts and stuff like that, sweatshirts that they'd like to sell some of them down here. But anyhow, that's at 3:30 today until 5. At 5 o'clock, the QIA has their pancake supper tonight. That's not free. Everything else we're doing today is free. After the pancake supper, we're going to show the movie Humps, which is kind of a slapstick comedy, sort of an F-troop type of a thing, but it's about the camels coming to America and the camel experiment. So join us today. Tomorrow, we're going to have Matt Bremen in. He is the one that did the documentary Hi Jolly, the legendary camel driver, I believe is the total name of it. I haven't even seen that one. I'm looking forward to that. But Matt's coming in tomorrow, and that starts at 5 o'clock tomorrow. There is a $10 fee on that, and you can order tickets online through the QIA. Friday, we have the educational day here, so we're going to have a lot of camel handlers. We're going to have camel history. We're going to have the museum here. We're going to walk the camels out here to the camel stop, go through the property, and then over to the museum. So we're going to have a little bit of a presentation, try to get some new people into the museum over into the cemetery over there and kind of learn a little bit about that. So some of us know a little bit about certain things and a little bit about others. Well, hopefully we can kind of bring this all into one day where we get a better focus on everything. Saturday, we have the High Jolly Parade, so we're going to participate in that with 3 camels. When we come back from that, Friday, well, rides are going to be starting on Friday. They're going to be going the whole time. So we're going to keep the rides here. We're just taking 3 camels over to the parade. So the rides will be still going. So if you want to sneak in and get a ride, that's a good time to do it. After that, we have the lit cactuses coming in. We're going to have a drum circle over here. We have a little bit of food vendors and stuff like that. But that'll be our Saturday event. That'll go into a drum circle into the night. So bring a chair, come down, sit around the campfire. And I got to tell you, last year I was really skeptical of the lit cactus. I just didn't think I wanted to be there, and I was the last guy to leave. I loved it. So even though you may think it's not your thing, go to it. You will like it. It's amazing. The big news is on Thursday night they're bringing in a Ferris wheel. We're setting it up on Friday. So Saturday and Sunday we're going to have a Ferris wheel here. So only for the 2 days, just Saturday and Sunday. But Saturday and Sunday we have the free hot dogs, we have the live music, we have the Jade Street Band, we have Rocky Watson's going to be playing, and we'll have them set up on stages right here. So we got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Come on down, join the fun. This is a town celebration. Everybody enjoy it. Nice to see you, Jason. Oh yes, I forgot. Phil Bates, Mark, step up in. We have the Camel Palooza shirt for sale. It has the Camel Corps sticker on the front, Camel Palooza on the back. Just printed up a bunch of them, and I think we can get those in different colors. I would imagine you're going to print those on site. So yeah, you can get them in different colors, whatever you want. Phil Bates is going to handle that. I think we're good all the way around. Do you want to say anything, Alex? No? I've never seen you so quiet. Come on up, invite these guys down to your event today.
I'm very happy to see that you guys relocated this building. I've spent all my life with stuff. I just happened to have 2 different cars. The oldest one's 1930s. I've got a couple of cabins from the 30s also. And it's always nice to see a community get together to support the old timers, some young people come in, something where we came from. And thank you very much for inviting me.
I'm gonna add one thing to that. I actually met Alex about 13 years ago out on Route 66. He was out at Rush Truck Centers in Amarillo, and I was dragging back a rusty old truck on Route 66. And we just sat there. I kept looking at it. Man, that guy looks familiar. Finally, he's reading the paper and eating his breakfast. I asked, "Is that Alex?" He asked me. I said, "Oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to bother." He said, "Oh, come on over." So we got to be friends, and I actually had him the first time we've done anything is 10 years ago at my shop out in California, my 40th anniversary for that shop. He came down and he was our show monkey. we've become friends after that, and just a great guy. You're going to love some of the stories. That's why I wanted to get him down here and introduce it to some people. So, again, thanks everybody for coming down. Thanks everybody that's helped, and there's just too many of you, Betty and Burton. I mean, everybody. Can't do it without you guys.
Thursday night is the movie at the QIA. It's the last camp of High Jolly. And that movie, when his name was Mert at that time, when he came to me, he called and he said, I need to speak to somebody, and I was taking care of the desk. And I said, well, what are you doing? And he says, well, I want to make a movie about High Jolly. And I said, well, come on over and we'll talk about it. And it ended up being a fabulous experience for me and for everybody who helped you with it. And at that time, I don't know, a lot of you will remember Denise Ross, and she was part of the cemetery. She actually was the mother of our cemetery that we have today. She, just wonderful things, and she wanted anything good to do with High Jolly and the cemetery. She got all that dedicated, the monument dedicated and put on the National Register. So I said, sure, come over. Well, he ended up spending 10 days here, and he photographed we let him have all the information, but he had to stay here and photograph it because we didn't let it out of the museum. And when you see the first picture in the museum is just gorgeous, and he shows the desert. How many people did see the movie the first time? Well, it was the world premiere, and it was a fabulous event, and I'm hoping that it will be as good as it will be. The movie will be as good as that. If that many people haven't seen it, I'm telling you, it is very much worth seeing. It's made, it's quality made, it's not, and it has interviews with people that lived here. Denise, Marilyn McFate, Kay Mooring, people who have lived here quite a long time, and have seen the museum grow and when they started it, and it's really Quartzsite at its best from the very beginning to today. So it's really worth seeing it.
Thank you very much. And thank you to whoever painted the plaque on that monument. That's really nice. That's it, guys. I appreciate all the support, all the help, everything we got. We're going to go ribbon cutting. I forgot about that. Hang on. What do we got? Everybody in town council? Everybody on painting, please? All the dignitaries, come on up. Let's get the ribbon cutting done here.
Just one last thing. For the movie at the QIA on Thursday, you can buy tickets at the door, or if you're there before noon, you can get them in the office. And it's $10, but it's worth every penny, guys. It's a great movie. Okay.
Hold on. This one. Wait around. Jolly Monument that way. Jolly Cemetary. Yeah. Okay. 210 Copper and Quartzsite. I don't know if you can read that. So with the deepest appreciation, Hi Jolly, our Denise Ross, in recognition of your passion, unconditional commitment, and finding dedicated service to the Quartzsite Hi Jolly Cemetery. Thank you, town of Quartzsite. Okay. I guess I didn't film that very well either. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, waving you guys around. Yeah, it's a real cemetery, all right. It's on the National Register too. Can't begin to count how many videos are already made of this place, and yet here we are. You can tell by me I'm not going to read all that. It's dedicated March 20th, 21. Lost Dustin chapter. Okay. A few slabs of cemeteries here. And my son. Dedicated to the memory of kindly desert man, philosopher, woodworker, wise and loyal friend, Joseph Fremont Cone. I'm working on his grave, huh? The Hi Jolly Monument has been placed on the National Register of Historical Places, so forth and so on. Somewhere in Syria. About 1928, died at Quartzsite December 16, 1902. Came to this country February 10, 1856. Camel driver, packer, scout, over 30 years of faithful aid to the United States government. Arizona Highway Department, 1935. Huh. That's a lot for her. This thing is pretty big. People leaving their little trinkets here. I'm here for the jelly bean. That's a RV channel, the jelly bean. There's a nice little statue. Let's see what this sign says. Huh. Lost Camp of High Jolly. I'll let you read it. Civil War commenced ending in the day of camel jollies. High Jolly returned to Quartzsite, trying his hand at mining, packing, scouting, delivering jackass mail, and selling water to travelers. Huh. Interesting. None of these graves are marked very well. No headstones or anything. I'm assuming they're graves. They're in a cemetery. Some of these graves are older than I am. Well, of course. Someone went to the trouble of getting just the right color rocks. Husband and father, Max Young, 1968. I was 5 years old. 15 years old. 1938. He'd been there a while. Alright, see how far back that goes? That's wild. This is one of my first of many excursions here. That I plan to make. I'm planning to be here through April, I guess. I don't know why. It's just something I decided to do. There's my son spitting over there. Alright, I'm going to switch cameras here. Alright, I'm checking out the gym world here. Geodes. Oh, how cool are they? Huh. They not cheap either. I guess they call it Quartzsite for something, huh? Dragons. Huh. Buddhas. Tiger eyes. More rocks than you could shake a stick at. Obsidian arrowheads. Crystal ball. Sparkly stuff. Canada beanie hats. Huh. Yipper. Damn it. Cow skulls. Look at that. Huh. Shaped like a heart. Ooh, necklaces. $2 each. That's some bling there. Nice ashtray. Earrings. More cow skulls. Huh? Flux. Sword. See if you can get a good film of that. It's recording. Yeah, cool. Looks like there's too many people there.